In Phoenix, Suns have won 3 straight at home against the Timberwolves, 27 of the last 38 overall. Over, Ricky Rubio bounces it in, and Andrew Wiggins puts it in.
It's a dangerous team when you turn it over because they have tremendous athletes, and when they get a foot in the paint, very difficult to stop them. Not bashful.
5 straight double-figure games for Mirza. And comes off the bench early with Lure getting into early foul trouble. There's that crazy, wacky shot by Martin, but guess what? It goes in.
And the way he shoots it, I'm telling you, he's got some strong wrists because he doesn't get much elevation on that shot.
He's a thin guy, thin frame, but he's aggressive. 10-4, Minnesota. There it is. Knight, yeah, that's got to feel dandy after missing 13 straight. So Knight gets on the board with a field goal, something that did not happen the other night. Wiggins squares up. Boy, that's a pretty shot. Very sweet touch.
Yeah, he is really evolving. He's turned into that takeover player that they've been wanting him to. Only in crunch time at times, with Towns Jr. on the bench. So this guy is a quality player for them.
He's made big strides the last couple of years. Gorgie Chang wearing number 5. Kevin Martin. Pretty move.
Well, that's what he does. He's got size. He's 6'5", and you know he will post you up. He loves contact, and so that makes him a very difficult guy to guard.
Yeah, he knows how to get to the line. Here's Bledsoe streaking in
and breaking his fall by falling.
Right.
I tell you, he hits the floor more than any player in this league. It's probably not even close.
He gets the Hardwood Award.
Hard for Jeff to reinsert Tyson Chandler as a starter, but it's all up to Alex Len to continue to find play on the floor.
Suns 3-6 with Chandler out in those 9 games. Missed the last 8. Suns within 3. Pocket pass by Bledsoe. Alex Len got that gift wrap feed on a silver platter from Bledsoe.
Well, the key thing is Alex Len was ready for the pass. I mean, that's the most important.
Where's
he can shoot it, so
where's
be able to call that
wide receiver's number 88? Here's Gorgie Chang with the slam.
They might have
a save. TJ trying to get on track.
Yeah, he struggled lately, and he's got to get himself back in rhythm.
I thought about it. Now he does it. 3. He's back. The streaky Brandon Knight. Yeah, you can kiss the wrist, Brandon. There wasn't much wrist kissing the other night, but back to it.
His wrist really tight.
Nice steal. Anticipated it brilliantly, and then he fires away from 3. Kiss the wrist. Wrist kisser.
Different type of defender for TJ.
Look at that.
Oh,
there's the aforementioned Zach LaVine, he of the wow factor.
Well, that's what I'm talking about in terms of their athleticism. I mean, yeah, but wasn't the right pass.
Tyson Chandler was tough to handle, and then it's rattled down by T.J. Warren.
T.J. Warren and Brandon Knight, you know, 2 guys that have struggled offensively. They seem to be off the snide. That all the time. It's not about you even making the shot. Just get it up and hit the rim.
Suns looking to snap the tie. Booker off the quick release. That's a deep 2.
Just running them off screens. He gets an inch. He's going to take a mile.
Booker has 4 points. He's hit 8 consecutive threes. But that was a 2. So here's LaVine bringing it across. Around Bielitsa. Straight away 3. Nothing but net.
If he starts knocking that down, you're in trouble.
Ronnie Price in the ball game. John Lure's back. Here is Bledsoe. Nice dump off to Len. That combination is sweet. Price now jams it.
Yeah, Price kind of fools you. You don't know that he has that kind of hop in his game, but he really does. Yeah, but you remind me of my nephew. He told me one time he had a million jokes. I said, tell me one. He said, no, I want to hold on to all of them.
Here's Wiggins. Behind the back from Price. Knight couldn't get the shot off. Lure with the ball fake. Price for 3. He stepped right into it.
Yeah, a couple of feet behind the line, too.
Ronnie Price off the bench with 5 points, shooting 33% from downtown, and the Suns joined their largest lead. 47 Suns, 40 seconds to go in the half. I was old at birth. Brandon Knight, zigging and zagging. Finds Price, 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he does a 360, guns it out to Bledsoe, stops and pops and drops.
Eric Bledsoe made that happen by getting to that open area.
Knight, the trailer, Lure.
And Lure didn't bring that ball down at all, kept it above his head and just jumped up and dunked it.
Good start to the second half for the Suns right out of the locker room.
And Minnesota's a team that will allow you to get a big lead, and all of a sudden they'll get hot and get back in it. So Suns can't relax here.
Yeah, Minnesota knows how to score. They're 9th in the league in scoring. There's 2 more points for Carl Anthony Towns.
Can't allow him to get going. He went in past the guy. Yeah, it's not a 3, but it's a confidence boosting 2.
Carl Anthony Towns makes the pretty move. His father, Carl, used most of his life savings to construct a concrete basketball court in their backyard. And Bledsoe marches it down quickly. Suns on a roll here to start. Here's Martin. That's a 3-ball. Piscataway is where the Nets played, and I was doing the games back then out by Rutgers University, where the Nets played before they moved into the Meadowlands. He's off to the races. 16 for Knight after the 1-point game against Portland. The Suns extend to their biggest lead, 11.
Yeah, he thought he was probably flipping to Towns.
Or Bielitsa there. Here's Lure the other way. He does it all himself. Boy, he has really found his footing in a Phoenix Suns uniform.
Well, again, minute.
Shot clock down to 6. Wiggins forcing the issue, and he's fouled.
He elevates so high, his arms are so long that it's tough to deal with him. And he looks wiry thin, but those are normally the guys that you can't get a body on because they know how to twist. If you remember.
Chubby checker. 71-61 Suns.
Well, we're going to put the camera on you.
No way.
Between
Len.
Look at Len. Look. Get her. I mean, he said, get her.
Alex, how many turnovers do they have now? They've got 18. Oh, gorgeous pass work. Bledsoe to Lure, who finishes.
Yeah, they should have put that in the Circus Soleil in Vegas.
That looked like something right out of the Globetrotters.
I mean, the fourth quarter dunk show with the Gorillas, I don't know if it's going to live up to expectations after that.
Through and then off the steal by Price to Lenovich. Hammers it down. 2 quickies for Mirza. His first baskets of the day. Ronnie Price digs it out from the floor and finds to.
John's doing an excellent job of just mixing them up.
Here's Lenovich again, forcing aggressively in and scores, and he'll go to the line. Yeah, I got it on my iPad now. It's great.
Yeah. What took you so long?
I was too busy doing the twist. That one goes. Borky Jane.
For all our viewers watching on HD, they're not too happy with this effort early on from the Suns in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, not only
find a way to get this taken care of.
Not only in this country, but around the world on armed forces. Here is Tucker from the corner. 3-ball, corner pocket, P.J. Tucker. Haven't called that out in a while.
Well, needed to take a shot. And for Lure, he's trying to get to the rim to get the offensive rebound. So a mistake on both players' part. You just need to let it go and focus on this end.
Suns led by 21. It's down to 12. Here's Rudej. That's a big 3-ball for Damian Rudej.
Yeah, he got that over the top of good pressure, too, from Alex Len.
He's now 7 for 13 from 3-point range.
A single-digit lead now in the Timberwolves in this fourth quarter. They have been really good.
Brandon Knight with an answer. A 3-ball of his own. He is 5 for 10 from downtown. 19 points.
Wide open. Now, the Suns are really getting a ton of threes here. They're leaving them wide open on the rotation. One thing they do have to worry about is long rebounds and a quick opportunity on the other end as well. So good floor balance is imperative.
There's that spot. That's his favorite spot. Brandon Knight now, he can't miss. Kiss the wrist.
I'll tell you, I've seen it all with this guy. I'm telling you, his name is Streaky. I'm not changing it.
So here's Bledsoe. Little stutter step. Little fancy footwork by Bledsoe. And he dances it in. One, the step around on Bledsoe. He's got some moves. Yeah. He's got a lot of party tricks.
He's scary coming at you because
it was a 16 for
Suns have no timeouts left. Yeah. Or if I'm seeing something different, they have a 20 and 9.
38 seconds to go. Levine. That's a deep three. Wow. Zach Levine, and he just tied his season high 26.
Bledsoe's got to make free throws.
It's a 5-point game, Eddie.
Wow.
Game. Suns by 9, 5 seconds to go. Zach Levine now with the season high 28. So the Suns